Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to fight through all of your storms and all of your trials in life, starting now. Hey, what's up? It's Tyler here with Tyler's Devotions. On this channel, I post weekly Bible devotion videos that provide you with helpful tips and tricks on how to improve upon your spiritual life. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Alright, let's get into the video. So usually when you and me are asked the question, hey, how are you doing today? 9 times out of 10, you and me both are going to say, I'm doing okay, I'm good, I'm fine, regardless of what situation you're going through. You see, me and you could be going through the hardest time in our lives. And so if some random person asked us how we're doing, we're still going to say, I'm fine, I'm okay. Because it's hard to open up to people. It's hard to open up our feelings and our emotions to other people. It is. And you know, the honest truth is that none of us are fine. This world is not fair. It is painful. It's not very forgiving a lot of times. So none of us are doing okay and fine. It's just the response that everybody comes up with and that everybody says to make people look like, you know, hey, I'm fine, don't worry about me. But a good Bible verse to kind of answer all this, I think, is John 10:10 through 11. And it says this: The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. This verse is telling you that the devil is constantly trying to steal away your peace and your joy in your life and trying to cause storms that you're going to have to face in life. However, in spite of all that, you need to remember that your heart still belongs to God no matter what. You know, no matter if you feel lonely, which you shouldn't feel lonely if God's in your heart, but if you feel lonely, if you have anxiety, if you're scared, if you're afraid, whatever storm or whatever battle you're facing, you need to remember that your heart still belongs to God and that He's got you covered. And like the Bible verse said, He said that He's the shepherd and that He laid down His life so that you won't have to hurt and so that you won't have to want anymore. Because Jesus laid down His life on the cross so that you wouldn't have to go through that, so that you wouldn't have to worry about that. So next you might ask the question, well, Tyler, my heart's in the right place like you're saying. I read my Bible, I'm a Christian, I love God, but my physical life on earth, still I'm going through trials and tribulations and storms. Well, my answer to that would be, Jesus never promised us that we would live perfect lives on earth after He died on the cross. He promised us a victory in the long run. And sometimes we're going to have to be faced with these spiritual battles that we have to face, but He will be along our side throughout the whole battle. But in the end, yes, we will have the victory. God will have the final word. And we also need to remember that whatever the devil tries to steal from us, Jesus will overfill in our lives. So get your mind out the gutters. Quit always thinking about the negative parts of life. Quit always saying, everything's good in my life, but this is going wrong. Instead, thank God for everything He has done for you. God wants us to be saying, everything's good in my life, and this is also good. Quit putting a but on the back of it. Change that but out with an and. Add on to your positivity. Quit adding negativity to it. You know, instead of focusing on all the bad and asking God to fix everything, maybe we should thank God for everything He has done for us already. Now, I'm not saying you need to stop praying and asking God to help you through your storms. All I'm saying is you need to spend the same amount of time thanking Him for all the trials and storms that He's already pulled you out of. And, you know, the first steps that we can take towards getting out of the storms in the first place is having that one-on-one conversation with God and taking the time to truly talk to God and to give all of our baggage, all of our weight, all of our storms, all of our trials that we're going through to Him. Because that emptiness part of our life, whether it's we're lonely or whatever it is in your life, that storm that you're going through, God can overfill that with His power and His hope. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Subscribe and like the video if you haven't yet. Until next time, Tyler's Devotions provides you with the best tips and tricks for your walk with God.